Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the best video cameras in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these video cameras, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality video camera according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Blackmagic designed Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Blackmagic Cinema Camera took the camera market by storm soon after its release. It is hard to believe that customers get a wide range of features at such a low price. There's nothing modern about the overall design, but we truly appreciate the traditional camera designs. The polycarbonate and fiberglass body feels solid and heavy, while the bulbous shape and pronounced grip ensure secure handling. In short, the camera won't give up during the tough times. Blackmagic sports an easy butt layout for ease of control along with a huge display screen on the back. Blackmagic is remarkable when it comes to video quality. It's not the best camera for continuous autofocus mode, but if it has something, it's a great autofocus system, contrast, and extremely good image quality. All you need to do is tap the screen for the AF system to automatically detect the subject with the utmost speed and precision. Videographers don't need to worry about the camera lacking built-in image stabilization, as the proposition allows them to use a gimbal with complete control over the setup. We were impressed by the dual native ISO. It's not that we haven't used this feature before, but we were happy to see the positive impact it had on our images. The native range extends as far as 3200, so you can ramp the settings up to that level and get the best images under low light. You may need to understand the complex system for better noise handling and achieving great ProRes and RAW results. Outstanding video quality is an understatement for Blackmagic, as the final 4K footage portrays exemplary sharpness and an unmatched level of detail. The dynamic range is great with rich, vibrant colors and nuanced skin tones. The Micro Four Thirds sensor offers a 1.9 times crop factor and stunning images if you grab hold of the right lens. It's not a common occurrence to see most of the customers positively reviewing a camera. Fortunately, almost everyone appreciates the Blackmagic Cinema camera for its price range and outstanding features, including 4K resolution video. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Canon EOS 7D Mark Roman 2 Digital SLR Camera. Canon EOS 7D Mark Roman 2 Digital SLR camera sits at the top of our list of the best APS-C format DSLRs. The wide range of features and outstanding image results were enough to make us fall in love with it. Mark sports a much heavier body compared to its rivals, along with enhanced dust and water-resistant seals to keep the camera safe from unpredictable weather conditions. The magnesium alloy body contributes to a longer life, while the solid body and pronounced textured grip are perfect for secure handling. There are some noticeable changes to the overall control layout, but nothing too major to confuse the photographers. We found a sprung selection lever around the mini joystick control to enhance our control over the wide range of functions. We were impressed by the 252-zone metering system and its ability to gather data from an infrared sensor and 150,000 pixel RGB. They work simultaneously to analyze the brightness of the scenario and adjust the image accordingly. At the same time, the auto white balance system is a great feature that captures the atmosphere to add the right amount of warmth or coolness without going overboard with the tones. The battery life extends for more than 1,000 images, so you can enjoy a full day of shooting without worrying about spare batteries. The 20.2 MP pixel count produces excellent images with hardly any hints of luminous noise at high sensitivities. With several customization options, such as picture-style filters and effects, you are sure to have a fun photography session. We believe that the Canon EOS 7D Mark Roman 2 camera is their best APS-C format DSLR to date. The innovative sensor and fast-processing engine, along with several other mention-worthy features, make this DSLR a must-have. The number 3 position is held by Sony FDrax 53/B 4K HD camcorder. 4K cameras are quite famous nowadays. Every leading camera manufacturer is coming out with a range of 4K camcorders offering great features and stunning video quality. Sony FDrax 53/B is just another one of those camcorders, but at an affordable price. The camcorder is much bigger than its rivals with a small yet powerful sensor. However, The weight is almost the same as its older version for minimal hassle while carrying it along to your shooting locations. Sony incorporates a fresh CISS Vario Sonar T lens that allows users to shoot videos at 26.8 wide angle. Moreover, you can benefit from the upgraded 20x optical zoom for both HD and 4K. Moving on, Sony utilizes an Exmor RCMOS sensor with 1.6 larger pixels than its predecessor. As a result, users get better performance under low lighting conditions. The autofocus system is accurate and wastes no time in focusing on your desired subject. With a 40% speed, you don't need to fret any performance deterioration in dark conditions. We were impressed by the brilliant balanced optical steady shot image stabilizer with the 5-axis intelligent active mode that is incredible at taking care of any camera movements. However, it doesn't complement the 4K videos. Sony has offered several shooting modes in this model to compete with modern camcorders, including a 4K time-lapse mode and 120/100 FPS slow motion video. Another great feature of the Sony camcorder is the presence of Wi-Fi and NFC connections. By connecting your camera to your smartphone through either of these options, it acts as a makeshift viewfinder. Sony FDrax 53/B is one of the best camcorders you could invest in without going broke. With some necessary improvements and additional features, it proves better than its older version and competitors. Next, at number 4, we have Sony Alpha A6600 mirrorless camera. Sony A6600 is a great alternative for enthusiasts fond of investing in APS-C cameras. With some incredible features from A6400, Sony boasts some new additions too. Sony A6600 delivers a great performance as an action camera. Enthusiast photographers can shoot images at up to 11 or 8. They want to cause minimal disturbance. The buffer capacity lasts up to 116 JPEG shots or 46 RAW files, which is reasonable for the targeted audience. Sony's autofocusing system delivers great performance at focusing on desired subjects very fast and accurately. Moreover, the IF and Animal AF modes immediately pick out an eye and lock onto it. The latter is ideal for those interested in wildlife photography. Fortunately, Sony utilizes a bigger battery for a longer run time, a major issue with its rivals. It lasts throughout the day while the in-camera charging minimizes hassle. The camera sticks with the same old 24MP sensor that all of the other Sony APS-C cameras use. However, the results weren't disappointing at all. Rather, they featured an exemplary level of detail with vibrant, well-saturated yet realistic colors. Armed with an 18-135mm lens, photographers get to capture a wide range of subjects from landscapes to portraits without compromising on the image quality. Moreover, the all-purpose metering system produces great exposures, but some people prefer editing the results post-production. The dynamic range optimizer works reasonably to balance out any shadows or highlights. All that Sony A6600 lacks is a proper form, after which it could be unbeatable. The top-performing sensor, coupled with a wide range of functions, makes it a highly demanded APS-C sensor camera. The number 5 position is held by Sony A7 Roman III full-frame mirrorless camera. Sony Alpha A7 Roman III is a great full-frame mirrorless camera meant for both enthusiast photographers and professionals. We were excited to see Sony's signature AF system being a part of Alpha, a much cheaper camera. The 693-point phase detect AF system and 425 contrast detect points work together to offer a 93% coverage and better focus. The focus doesn't falter even under dark conditions. Sony offers several AF modes to get the perfect shot of various subjects. Flexible Spot M is perfect for action photography in terms of precision and speed. Moving on, Sony delivers an upgraded speed of 10th compared to the old 5Fs, thanks to the front-end LSI preprocessor. The buffer capacity is impressive as it shoots up to 177 JPEGs and 89 RAW files in a single go. Most photographers prefer switching to the electronic shutter mode to take advantage of silent photography without compromising on the performance. Armed with a large and bright viewfinder, it gives a sharp and clear view of the image with some negligible tearing around the edges in case you move the camera too fast. We can ignore the 5-axis, 5-stop image stabilization system as it allows users to shoot at low shutter speeds without ruining the image quality. It's acceptable to say that Sony Alpha A7 Roman III is a brilliant camera that suits photographers of all levels. Some of Sony's best features are a part of Alpha, resulting in excellent performance and great images. The number 6 position is dominated by Sony RX10 Roman 7 Premium Compact Camera. Sony CyberShot RX10 Roman 7 camera is just another one of those cameras that finds its way into the hands of every photographer soon after it's released. With a great range of features and functions, RZ100 is here to stay. Sony ensured that the autofocus system performed better than the other versions. Considering that they weren't disappointing either, RX10 Roman 7 surely surprised us. With 357 phase detect AF points, you get 3% extra frame coverage, while the 425-point contrast detect AF system focuses on less than 0.2 seconds. We were impressed by the real-time tracking mode that automatically switches from the standard autofocusing immediately after detecting an individual's face. The great continuous autofocus and broad focal range work together to deliver an extremely fast and precise focus regardless of the distance of the subject. CyberShot's touchscreen LCD is responsive to light touches and displays the viewfinder's image for your comfort. The viewfinder, on the other hand, is smaller than its rivals but quite sharp and bright. Moreover, its visibility doesn't deteriorate under bright conditions. Thus, you won't face any difficulties under sunny areas. The 9 DPI burst capability sets CyberShot apart from tons of other cameras. The high resolution remains the same at that level, and you can take around 7 images pretty decent for such a speed. The Sony CyberShot RX10 Roman 7 camera might be too expensive for some photographers, but the stunning image quality, outstanding 4K videos, and a more than great autofocusing system justifies the price tag. However, we could have done with some more features such as a purpose-built body and long battery life. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Canon EOS M6 Mark Roman 2 Mirrorless Camera. Canon EOS M6 Mark Roman 2 may as well be called a mini Canon EOS 90D due to similar features and performance. A much-needed upgrade from M6. Canon pulled some bold moves to make this version more interesting than the first. We were surprised to see how powerful Mark was considering the compact body. Talking about the autofocusing system, there are a staggering 5,481 points to tap for an accurate and fast focus. It delivers an impressive speed under good lighting but may falter a bit in dark conditions. Moreover, the 4:2 speed at full resolution makes Mark an ideal alternative for action photography. The resolution may drop down to 18MP to capture RAW images at 30 fps. With a buffer speed of 54 JPEGs or 21 RAW files, you can capture a decent set of images. Further on, the battery makes way for around 305 shots, but more could be taken by efficient power consumption. Fortunately, USB charging allows users to travel without the hassle of carrying several chargers. Our sky-high expectations from the sensor were met as the images portrayed extremely high resolution and stunning details. The absence of built-in image stabilization means that images should be taken at higher ISO and faster shutter speeds, but it's not a huge issue. Mark offers a diverse range of picture style options to enhance the aesthetic of your images. The fine detail setting benefits from the ultra-high pixel count to deliver extremely vibrant, highly detailed images with rich, punchy colors. Shooting in RAW isn't an issue either, as any adjustments to the exposure or highlights can be made in the post-production exposure compensation. Canon EOS M6 Mark Roman 2 is the best travel companion with excellent features, including a high-resolution sensor and uncropped 4K videos. It could be an all-rounder, if not for some limitations. The number 8 position is held by Nikon D5 DSLR 20.8 MP point-and-shoot digital camera. Nikon D5 DSLR is just another one of Nikon's outstanding cameras that offer several features for professional photographers. Launched a few years ago, it is still highly demanded by users looking for a highly specialized camera. With a 20.8 MP full-frame CMOS sensor and Xpeed 5 image processor, it's impossible to expect anything less than brilliant performance. It consists of an optical low-pass filter and anti-reflective coating for minimal flare. Moreover, the sensor has an ISO range that goes as high as 102,400, while any noise production at that level is minimized through a noise reduction system. The high ISO complements the autofocusing system that performs equally well in conditions as dark as 4EV. With its own dedicated autofocus processor and 153 autofocus points, it focuses on extreme precision and speed. There are several autofocus modes, including a single-point mode and 3D tracking mode. Thanks to the 180K pixel RGB metering sensor, an advanced scene recognition system, photographers get better metering for well-exposed images, while the auto-white balance mode delivers a natural-looking image. Nikon D5 gives its rivals a tough competition in terms of speed with 12 fps and full AE and AF capabilities. You can enhance the speed to an impressive 40 fps by locking the focus and exposure. The buffer depth is around 200 shots, another great feature for professionals. D5 works well with the manufacturer's radio frequency capable speedlight flash, and the battery life of a staggering 3,780 shots makes it much better than its competitors. Talking about the image quality, D5 boasts an exemplary level of detail at all sensitivities like all other full-frame cameras, while the dynamic range is equally remarkable. It is hard for Nikon D5 to lose its fan following considering the range of amazing features, including an outstanding AF system, continuous shooting speed, and strong build. Next at number 9, we have Canon EOS 5D Mark Roman IV full-frame digital DSLR camera. Canon EOS 5D Mark Roman IV maintains an edge over its rivals with a range of excellent features and high-quality images. The autofocusing system isn't entirely unique, but not disappointing either. It connects to the metering system for detecting colored objects and recognizing faces while focusing on the desired subject with utmost precision and speed. Canon's signature 252-zone RGB plus IR metering system and intelligent scene analysis ensure to provide a well-balanced exposure and minimal issues with high-contrast images. Mark's auto-white balance system functions pretty well by providing the right warmth and neutrality for a natural look. The large and bright viewfinder provides 100% coverage along with displaying the key shooting info for the user's ease. Further on, the screen might as well win an award for sharpness. Composing shots hardly requires an effort. The 7th is great for capturing unlimited JPEGs and up to 21 RAW files. Mark's battery takes several hours to drain out, so you can easily spend a full day of shooting without worrying about recharging it. There's no way to go wrong with Canon EOS 5D Mark Roman IV. This well-rounded DSLR is a treat for professionals and enthusiasts alike while making landscape to wildlife shooting effortless and fun. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Olympus OM-D Monex. It's a well-established fact that Micro Four Thirds cameras can never reach the level of full-frame cameras. However, Olympus OM-D Monex is an exception. It competes with some of the best fun-frame cameras out there in terms of image resolution and features. Armed with a pair of TruePic Roman 8 processor, Olympus delivers double the power for producing high-res images. It utilizes the sensor shift method to produce 80MP images when mounted on a tripod and 50MP images handheld. While the first processor powers the sensor, the other balances the stabilization during the 16-shot capacity. Moreover, the 80MP images are highly detailed, while the 50MP mode is perfect for every image from landscape to street photography. Furthermore, the dual processor also powers an impressive, intelligent subject detection autofocus system through 10,000 reference images per subject. The ALT program tracks the erratically moving objects and focuses on them immediately. Moreover, customizable Smart AF allows photographers to adjust the placement of the cross-type points for their own focus pattern. The processor's magic doesn't end here. The Live ND feature incorporates slow shutter speed effects, so you could view a live simulation of the desired shot through the viewfinder. Moving on, Olympus offers photographers an excellent built-in image stabilization system that is 5 times more efficient at detecting camera shake. By using a new gyroscope and algorithm, you get 7.5 shutter speed stops when paired with a compatible lens. This feature proves great for users using Olympus for video shooting purposes. The 3 flexible modes, Cinema 4K 24fps, 4K up to 30fps, and 1080p at 120fps, work with a solid range of features and are open to post-production editing. Olympus OM-D Monex is one of the best Micro Four Thirds cameras we've come across recently. The sensor size might be the only feature to put enthusiasts off, except which all other features are worth appreciating, especially the high-resolution shots. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.